Good afternoon. Good afternoon, class. Hope you're well. Okay, so today we're going to learn about garment cutting. And under garment cutting, you're going to do the wrong side and the right side of the fabric. I know you have an idea about garments, yeah? Anyway, so you're going to study about the wrong side and the right side of a fabric. So the lesson of today, the objectives is by the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to define the term fabric, identify the sides of the fabric, and discuss the characteristics of the right sides of the fabric. So we're going to define the term fabric. Lynn, can you define the term fabric? Okay. Okay, I've understood that. Okay, so that's the definition of the term fabric. It's a material made through weaving. You can either knit, spread, felt, can either stitch, crochet, or bonding. So there are several types of fabric. Lucy, types of fabric. Okay, so those are the types of fabric. I think everyone has has a knowledge about the fabric, yeah? With chiffon fabric, chiffon they are very light. You getting? Chiffon are very they are very they are lightweight. Leather they're a bit heavier. So and denim is a bit strong either way. So we're going to study how to identify the wrong side and the right side of a fabric. On the wrong side, the right side of a fabric, there are factors to consider while identifying. The first factor is color, texture, and print. So those are the main factors to consider while identifying the sides of the fabric. Okay, you have an idea about color. Lynn, color with identification of the fabric, the wrong side and the right side of the fabric. Okay, with color, there are certain fabrics that on their right side, they appear more brighter than on the wrong side, yeah? With texture, say please, with texture, on the right side, some of the some of the fabric, some of the fabrics, for example, kitenge fabric, the texture on the right side, it's more soft than the texture on the right side, on the wrong side. With print is how certain fabric appear on the wrong side and other on the right side. On the right side, they are more conspicuous than on the wrong side of the fabric. Okay, I'll continue in the next class. So those are the factors to consider. We have the color. Lynn, can you read for us that one on color? Or Faye, anyone? Or Faith, anyone?
Color, on most fabrics, the color on the right side of the fabric are brighter, while those on the wrong side looks like a faded version of the right side of the fabric. Is that okay, madam?
That's okay. So Faith, can you elaborate that?
On color, on color, it means that on a fabric, the right side is more brighter than the wrong side.
Yeah, true. Any addition, Alex, on color? No idea. Okay, that's true. On color, most of the fabrics on the right side appear to be more brighter, while on the wrong side, they have faded version of the right side of the fabric. Like you can see, the right side of the fabric are more conspicuous than the wrong side of the fabric. The next factor is texture. Okay, on texture, this can be achieved through touching the fabric by use of your fingers. Fabrics such as kitenge, the right side of the fabric tend to be softer, while the wrong side is a little bit rough. Faith, can you please touch your fabric, your garment?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Then feel your fabric touch.
Yes, I'm feeling it.
Okay, some explanations, please. Faith.
On texture, this is what we feel when we hold our fabric.
What do you feel on the right side?
Like now, on the right side, it is softer than on the wrong side.
Yeah. On the right side of the fabric, the texture tends to be softer, while on the wrong side, the texture tends to be a little bit rough. Okay, you're going to do the final factor, that is the print. Prints on the right side of the fabric are more clear and colorful than the prints on the wrong sides of the fabric. Is that clear, or I should elaborate on that? Lucy, can you elaborate on that? On prints on the wrong side and the right side of the fabric. Lucy, please.
On the right side of the fabric, more clear. The prints on the right side of the fabric are more colorful than on the ones on the wrong side.
True. So on the next slide, you're going to do the characteristics of the right side of the fabric. Number one, prints are more clear and bright. On the right side, they have less fuzz. Fuzz means the mass of hair or fiber. They have a lot. They have a soft texture, and it has the outer. It is the out. The rest of the fabric is the outer part of a garment. Okay, so that was about the lesson of today. Any question on what you have learned?
Thank you, madam.
No question.
Yes.
So the assignment. Mm-mm.
Madam,
Yes. How was the lesson?